Okay, we live again. We're back live. Let's see. The connection is good. Okay, the connection is good. Trying to pass these Lucid evaluations. I took a trade earlier. Thought we was gonna bounce off this VWAP right here, but it came fake, and dumped. So that was what I thought. We ran up on the 8:30 news, or some news about Hormuz and some agreements. Then it came back. I thought this was a deep enough pullback for it to move up, but evidently it wasn't. Hold on. I don't have my good audio hooked up. Let me see. That's set. Okay. See if I can get the good audio hooked up. Okay, I got it. I got my audio hooked up. All right, so we good now. I'm good to go. I want to get bullish on here, but we could close the gap. We only got 3-4 more points to close the gap. Back into this consolidation area. Some people call it structure. Got some I don't know if I'm gonna keep these on here, but I got some Fibonacci levels on here from the top to this level here, and then it ran up overnight. Actually, it ran up on the news. It even went a little higher. 70.75. If I go to 70.75, okay, here we go. I don't really like all these lines on my charts. Kind of lets me can't see too much when you got too many lines on the chart, but they can be helpful at times if you want to know Fibonacci levels. We riding this green dotted line. That's my 9. So we riding the 9. We rode the 9 train down. I'm bullish on here. I'm bullish. I want to see this. Timing is everything. I'm bullish on here, but because we in overboard, we keep going down. That can show strength. I mean, oversold. My bad, oversold. We over here been riding oversold for a minute. Just looking for that. Can we get from 40 to 50, or are we going to keep going down? Four points to close the gap. That's all. And we in this area over here. It just doesn't. It's just so wide. Just trading in this range. If we get down, you see there's not too many, too many to the lower 29. There's not too much trade in there. There wasn't too much trade in this area. So now I'm going up. We can get back up into this 53, this 54. We've been having some trading in this area. We've been having some trade in this area. So let's see. We should kind of close the gap. I mean, I don't see why with just 5 points. Because I don't think we closed the gap. What's the low on here? 39? Well, I mean, the open, the close, yesterday's close is 37 right here. This is, no, that's pivots. I should have it on here. It's not on. It's not on here. It should be. Here we go. And there we go. 1 point. It went to 0.75. And it's the pivot. Let's see if it breaks. 75. Okay. We haven't completely, okay. We haven't completely broken the low. Closed at 37. Okay, almost. We hit it. Okay, now we went lower than yesterday's low. Okay. I want to take a long here, but I want to wait for the next 10 minutes. I want to wait for 10 o'clock. You know, I wanted to kind of take a momentum long, but don't seem like any orders stepping in here. Let's see, 69. See if anybody's stepping in front of these orders, in front of these levels. I don't know. We could be in a down day today if the next 10 o'clock followed by 10 opens up. We could just probably get back and stay in this chop. Come back down into this area here. See, we get a pullback somewhere. Next pivot is what? Next pivot is 20. Okay, we got order stepped in and try to hold it down. Disappeared. Tried to hold it down, but it disappeared. What's these levels here? This is current open, and this is the prior. We say prior close. I don't know how that's the prior close. This got to be something. Prior that open high low. Prior close 32. I think that's not set up correctly or calculating correctly. Or is it calculating from a different open, maybe time, different you know, you got the RTH, then you got the overnight, you got the when when Chicago market open, or when overnight market, or when the U.S. market, New York market opens. Look like it's still going. Yeah, it's still going. Well, yeah, it's the overnight open at 30, right? 30. Got it. 33. So this is the daily chart, and this is the open at 33. So when they say prior day, maybe this the daily from the what time? I don't know what time this bar opened up, but it's the daily bar. It definitely didn't open up, and it's been open before US. I'm gonna wait till 10 o'clock. I'm not gonna try to, because this can pull back the setup for the next 4-hour bar. We got about 17 minutes. Sometimes that's what happens. It'll set up for the next 4-hour bar. It's still going. I'm not chasing it. I don't want to chase it. Okay. So the low is 30. The low is 30. There we go. Let's see what happens. Is that real order here, or is that I want to see. I don't want to take this break. It may go, but we too extended on the 15-minute bar. We just extended on everything. 4-hour bar. I would like to see a pullback somewhere. And it's just dumping. And it's dumping. Next stop is 20. We got here S1 1820. Opened up and dumped. We came back above, over and under the open. 13 minutes until 10 o'clock. Where my 15-minute chart go? Or my 15-minute 4-hour chart. Probably bar just been heavy. Is it going to come back down or go sideways? Chest up 36, 37. We have to maybe about 10:30, somewhere around 10:30. Okay. Okay. Testing the open, but it's not. The open is holding. All right, just 9 minutes until the next bar. 30 to 40 would be a good buy on a regular day, and it could pull back into the 40. All right, give me a minute. Well, we got stuck on that. We got stuck on that pullback. Short the pops. That is that what we doing? Shorting the pops. Are we shorting the pops? Oh, we got orders coming in trying to hold it up. Or the order's gonna stack. No? Okay. The buying is getting absorbed up. The buying is getting sold. Let's see. We're in between previous days close and previous days open. Right in this range. That's the pivot right there. So we're going over and under the open. We kind of just like over and under the open. For some reason, I don't think this is working. Look at this. Got wicks, in between 38, 31. Got the wicks. Got a little higher. Let's see if I want to do it this way. From here. Okay, we can test back up. Maybe 42, 45. You know what? I'm gonna take these off. I don't need all these. Yeah, give me a clean chart. I need to clean the chart. Cool. Here we go. Okay, 4-hour bar opened up. The low is alright, breaking lower. High is 39. It could go up. Don't know where it's going. The high is 39. The low is 35. The question is, are they going to stuff it, or are they going to let it run? What they going to do? 41. Look like it may run.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled.
Uh-oh. 40 may be a short. 40 may be the short. 40 may be a short. Let's see if we can run. See if we can run up to 44 to the VWAP. Test VWAP. I'm going to move my stop up to break even now, because I don't. Come on, I want it to run. It got to run. If it don't run, then I want to be out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Run up the VWAP. Run up the VWAP. Test VWAP. Can we test VWAP? No, not trying to test VWAP. Trying to hold on. We got some orders trying to stuff it. Let's see if they take them, get them out the way. Where am I in? I'm at 41. Just want that. Just get that 40.
Order
there
filled.
we go. Okay. Just wanted to put something on the board, not try to rip them, which this could possibly keep going up. But on this market today, I just want to. Not too sure about the direction of this market right now. see now. We have you out. I'm listening to some people, some other traders that's looking to take a short. That's trying to get short in these areas. I'm not taking the short. It's possible that 45, between the 45 and 50, just the 200, just the VWAP. But with the daily moving up and the 4-hour moving up, I don't want to be short those two. Like this with the daily green and the 4-hour green, I don't want to be 15-minute green. I don't want to be short the 3-minute, which is possible. All of them can come back and push down. We at the top of this. I don't know why I don't like the word structure, but this consolidation, because I'm all been trading. I use the word consolidation. People say structure, but yeah. I may not even take another trade today in this market. I may just let this happen and walk away with what I got today. I'll see. Unless we pull back, 'cause I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy on the pull, because if you buy it now and then it pull back, we got some rejections up here, 47s, 48s, right here, 46, and we got some orders trying to reject it. Let's see if they hold or. There you go. That rejection. Oh man, I got this. I'll put the link in there if anybody's on NinjaTrader that want this. This shows your it's an indicator and it's free. It shows your position tracker. So it shows your. I got it on my sim because I was trading the sim earlier. Now I gotta apply it. Okay. So I know I got it down here, but I may put some other stuff down here and move this out the way. But I got my Lucid accounts I'm trying to pass. This tracker is just so I can probably get more screen room instead of having this whole section down here. From this run up early off some news, it ran up, it dumped, but I'm bullish, kind of bullish, to see if it want to reach back up into 67. But the longs, the longs are look at this. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. What happened? Let me see how far did it. 38. It made a nice little drop. Almost like 8-9 points. Oh wow. Not looking, I'm not watching a 4-hour chart. But that had already broke down. This low is 34. The open is what? 30, 33. Are we gonna go lower? We trying to get to this. So this is the channel. What I'm looking at is this channel. If, don't mean that it will happen, but if we follow this channel down, and want to get and test these S1s and these next resistance levels, the market will come up, consolidate, and then fall back into it somewhere. Or we would make another channel here, but it's getting wider. I try to make it you see how this kind of widens out? Call that a horn. It's bullish when it does that, but I like to try to get an even, kind of like an even channel. Down, up, like an even channel. And now, if we want to do it, we may consolidate, go over, come up, come down. And sometime around 11, 12 afternoon, if it wants to come down to this area, it was going to take some time, unless it's a real strong move and it just breaks this trend line and comes down and breaks the trend line. But if not, then it would just trying to consolidate and come down later. It can come down slow, or it can just dump late in the day. Or it don't have to do that. It can keep this trend line and keep going up. So we'll see what it does. We're going over and under. We're going green, red, green, red. We're going previous days high. Previous days close. We're going over and under previous days close. Other traders I'm listening to are short, but I want to see. I don't want to get. I want to get short at the break. Look at this. You see this box, the close and the open. So that's where we're at. We like in this range. It is closed and it's open. Oh, my copy trader. Got to turn back on. And this is why this my first account is this much and this isn't, because I made a nice trade of like 1,000, and then I made another trade and my copy trader wasn't on. So we in this little this little pennant right here. We got the VWAP above it. We got the 200 above it. We right at the pivot point, so we just in this area here, we got resistance, we got support. We just see which way we want to go out of this level. Then we got the 4-hour bar with some resistance here, these wicks. Gotta get past some of these resistance levels. I don't want. Okay, next 15-minute bar about to open up. When the 4-hour chart is going over and under the open, you gotta be careful. The 4-hour chart, the 4-hour bar is going over and under. Where's that 44, 44, 16, 45? So it it's going to make a move. It has to make a move one way or the other. Is it going to be a pop and pop and go above VWAP up until 50, from 40 to 50? Or is it going to break down past under this 34? High is 42. Okay. Looks like we want to go higher. Look like we want to go higher. Who knows? Let's see if this the move. That red line is VWAP right here. Okay. Looks like we consolidated to get over VWAP. Okay. I know it's 45, 46 has been a stickler, been get rejected. 45, 46 has been rejection area. I'm not going to force anything. I'm not going to force anything. Look at the dump again. Look at the dumps. Look at this. Run up, dump. Run up, dump. Seems like the theme of the day is short to pops. Looks like theme of the day is short to pops. Just over VWAP, under VWAP, over VWAP, over under VWAP. Sitting on my hands, not forcing a trade. I'm watching to see if this 4-hour bar gets weak. That's not what I'm looking for, but it's a lot of rejection up here, which is all we have to see is stay over. I have to see it stay over the VWAP. Okay. Are we trying to get shorts? Are we trying to get short in here? Let's see. We just in this range. I want to see on a daily chart. I want to see it come out this range on a daily chart. Maybe we can test back the low 25. But we want to see it break. I like the 3 minute. I like the 3 minute, but I don't want it in the 4 hour. I want to see it turn from red to green. Over and under. Over and under the opens. So we just trading in between this range. What's this low? 32.
Order submitted.
Let's see if we ready. Let's see if it's ready.
Order filled.
Okay, let's see if it's ready. No, it's bouncing. It's bouncing. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna move my stop to break even.
Order filled.
Maybe a little too early. Maybe a little too early. But this could bounce. They're trying to step in. They're trying to step in. Orders trying to hold it up. They're trying to push it back. $20 is the target if we go down, but see, now we can come down to this S2 because it's inside. It's inside. We can get the 20 because it's inside. If they want it, we got 400 orders down here. All right, I gotta. Sometimes the orders be disappearing on the side. See, you can't really see them. Now you can see them. Now I gotta put my copy trader back on. What are they doing? They're holding it up. Okay, back over into the open. Back open to the so this is what I'm looking at. We just over and under previous day's low, close, and over and under today's open. So now it looks like we're in between. We may be in between. Look at this. Now we're going to be in a little pennant on a 15-minute chart. Uh-oh, what did I just do? I moved something which I shouldn't have. I think I moved the box. And you know what? I don't know where that box. I didn't lock it. I don't know if that's it. I should lock my boxes when I'm doing my analysis. Coming back down. Come back down, but we're still in this little pennant on a 15-minute chart. So we could just go in between here for a minute. Okay, maybe not. These moves is wow. These moves are wow. But this is actions. The actions that's happening is the actions of a sell-off. Well, usually when it pop up, it's actually for the sell-off. If it keep popping down, getting orders, that's kind of what happens when they're gonna go up. They're popping up, man. They popping down. So the direction, there's no direction. Okay, let's see what the news is. Okay, news came out that White House on X indirectly denies the Iran state media reported craft MOU between the U.S. and Iran. So White House on X incorrectly denies the Iran state media reported craft MOU between the U.S. and Iran. So that's what just happened. So we back and we just and it's chop on a 4 hour. Reject support buying up here. Then we got rejection up here. I don't like this follow bar. What time is it? 10:30. 37 was that sell off rejection. No, 47, not 37. 40. I know it was a 7 in there somewhere. 47 was the rejection. I mean, this 4 hour bar is giving me 15-minute bar. I move. I need to lock my boxes. I have to move my boxes. See, I kind of got to gauge where they supposed to be myself. Where's my box at? I think it was. My boxes here. Now I see too much. It could be here. Do I have it here? Pivot. This is so ugly in here. Look at this. This is look at this. Look at this. If you just chop down, up, down, run up, down. We'll carry back to 42. Next bar opens up in 5. Back up to VWAP. This is the opening range, the top of the open range, 48.50. And this is the bottom of the opening range, 25. It got the opening range at what? Keep coming back to test VWAP. I want to play around here. Do not want to play around in here. But this is kind of the way to play: buy, sell, buy, sell. But here we go. So this channel may still be, now you see the support levels is starting to get inside this channel. We can keep running up on the side of this, under this this line right here. We can break this trend line. We can follow the back side of this trend line up, or we can break over and come down. Like I said, about 11:30, 12 o'clock. If we come down to 12, we can go up to 60. As you know, trading the sim is it seems to always be better than trading. Well, this is sim too, but you know, trading your accounts that matter. Sim don't really matter. Here we go. We dipped out of it a little bit. With this bottom here, could move the bottom and just say, you know, we break lower lows, or we break above this resistance level, this trend line. That would give us a new trend line here. If we go by the 15-minute chart, it would be a new trend line right here. It'd be out for. It would be to the top of these lines. Highs 43.50 on here. So we just hanging now. Just hanging around. What you doing? Oh no, just hanging around. What you doing? Oh no, just hanging around. Look like we want to go up. Look like it. Look like want to break up to this 41. Oh, I'm in the gray. I don't want to take any unnecessary trades. Any trades in here right now is unnecessary. Over and under the pivot. This is the main pivot. Over is bullish, below is bearish, and we just over and under it. Right below the VWAP and the 200. See, this is looking interesting. Like if there's another ray here, and if it breaks, does it come down? Does it make a, if it breaks, does it make a stronger move down to 20? Is that 35, 34? Is that how it works? Is that what we're looking at? We got this 33, 34 support level on the 15. That when it's sold off in these areas, it's brought back up to this 33 level, which is the overnight, the open, brought back up to the open. See, sometimes, well, a lot of times I wait for the break. 37 would have been nice, but I wait for the break. Sometimes take the break and it pop back up. Went over and under the daily open. So did it need to get some of these orders out of here? Some orders. Trying to squeeze which side they're going to squeeze. Okay, this 440, these orders, it was lower, starting to move up some. Wanting to buy higher. They want to buy higher. Let's see if that's all. Somebody sitting out order. If it if it don't hold, if that don't hold, it may go. It may go low if it don't hold. Here we go. So let's see. So if we stay in this channel, we hit the top. If we stay in this channel, right? Came down, came up. We didn't come and test this down here, came up. Maybe roll over. Came around to roll over. Maybe we got 33. We got some buying in this area. Buying in this area. Yeah. The last trade, I may have to take one more trade. Well, I don't may have to take, but $38.75. Another 15-minute bar in about 5 minutes. 4 hours and 50 seconds. Okay, testing over and under. Here we go. We stand leaning more to the downside. Is that a real order? Is that order gonna hold? 32 and a quarter? It didn't. That's the 32.
Order submitted.
Let's see. We'll get the, if we get the 32 again, we might just go this time. I don't know about this short, man. They holding. They may be holding it.
Order submitted.
Is this it? Is this it?
Order submitted.
Is this it?
Order filled.
Okay. I tried to take my order back, but see, cause look, this 3-minute bar can pop, and then I'm done. This 3-minute bar pop.
Order canceled.
Look at this. And there it is. That 32 is gonna be. That 32 is gonna be. I should have waited till the 15-minute bar came out. Should have waited for the 15-minute bar. Because it's going to pop. That 30 is not going to break yet. Yeah. Because look, we got this down here. $30.32. It's not breaking. Look, we got support. Right into the support. Right into the support level. Right into the support level. Sometimes it breaks down, but a lot of times it pops. Yeah. It's not dumping. Consolidating.
Stop filled.
There we go. $30 is not cracking. Where the next 15-minute bar opens up. To 26, which is next to the bottom of the low. Got order stepped in. Look at that 15-minute bar. We getting low. We going lower. gonna pop up. No follow through from the bottom. Didn't copy trade. See that? So I didn't lose the money on here, but I did lose the money on my first account because I didn't have the copy trader on. Over and under the open. No follow through, just one dump and then back up. One dump, then back up. One dump. That's been a theme. One dump, then back up. Well, we got a couple of bars down, then back up. So if this breaks, it could break somewhere. I think it breaks. We going low. We're making lower highs, and we testing 1, 2, 3. We're bouncing, but I think we may get a break. It looks like it wants to, but they're holding it up down here. They're buying up this low here. What are we doing here? Nothing. I could have just walked away earlier and called it a day, but we open under the open, daily open. We or not we, but are they going to squeeze the shorts? We haven't tested the low, overnight low, the 25, have we? We did low 25.50. Low 20. Well, we tested. We didn't break. No, 25. But we did break the low. We did break the overnight low. Six minutes to the next 15-minute bar opens up. So we came down, we popped up, came down, came up, tested this level 3 times. So we can go up out of here. I don't know about drawing objects. Well, I'll just use a line. We can come up out of here. We can go down. Let's see. Arrow. Hey, what arrow? And come out of there. Or we can break down here. Timing. Because you know they're going to show you. And then you say, okay, they showed me. I get in and boom. They shake you out, little shakeout bar. And then keep going in the direction you want it to go. Okay, which way does this want to go in the next 3 minutes? Kind of getting suffocated here on a 15-minute chart. So It's gonna get suffocated in here, and so it's gonna have to make one way. Either one way as a fake out and go the other way, or go one way and continue 30 to 20, or we go back up to somewhere around 40, 50, get past VWAP. One more again, we keep rolling over. We keep rolling over, but yeah, this is not the day. This is not really the day to really take too much risk. It's gonna go one way, one day. It's gonna go one way, one day. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Is this it? They go to 15-minute bar. Is this it? Is this it? Is this where it goes? Is this where it cracks? No, still buying again. They still buying it right here. It's 25. Well, what's the 27? 25.75. Look at this. Now we're in here. We are in here. We are in here. If it dump, I want to be in it though. It's timing. Being too early. 34. Oh, orders is moving down. They still got buyers down here trying to hold it up. Buyers trying to hold it up. What's going on? You know what I mean? That's how people waste your time. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm trading too. Okay, it did break. See, look at that. Break, then pop back up. It broke, and then this is we down here.
Order submitted.
I'm gonna take another break. I'm gonna take the low. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Order filled.
There we go. I'm in. Giving it a shot. See if we get to 20. It breaks lows and then it bounces up. So let's see if we get to this S1. How far can we get? We can probably get to 20. Giving a hard time down here. It's giving a hard time in the 20s. All I need is 4 points. That's it. I'm not trying to be greedy or anything. I just needed to break the 20 and just take a little dump here. Take a little dump to the 20s. That's it. Break the low again. It's rough here down here. It's rough down here. Maybe I should only be taking 2 points, trying instead to get 4. But as I said, when I was looking at this channel, if we're going to stay in this channel and break down, let's see if it keeps going. It may be able to get to 11. I'm not trying to get that far. If I had more than one, I can hold on, but I can barely get 2 points now with this market. Look how it's just holding up down here. Right here is just holding up. Look at this. There we go. Yep. Yep. I should be long down here. Breaking gave me 2 points. That was it. Broken gave me 2 points. 24. Which is 24 is 24 is this level here. The open. This daily open right here. It's 22. It was 24. No, this right here, this high was 24. Yeah, this high is 24. So I'm right there shorting the high, a daily high. If we can break that 24 and keep going down, but looks like, week in 26. So now we in this next level, which we juggle whether we break 24 or not. Which I think, look at this, the buyers is gonna buy it back up. Yeah.
Order filled.
Okay, that's it. I'm done for the day. I'm not taking any more trades. Been on the short side. And I don't want to flip. I know it may go long, or I just don't want to flip. I'm gonna just leave it there today. Come back another day, because I'm not getting the moves I want. Not getting them. I was wondering if we can get back down to the 17. But if we do, it's not going even. Okay. Test, test. Break. The thing is, we're still in this channel. Broke down. We haven't broken out of the channel, the down channel yet. Pop, pop, pop. Popped here. But we're still in this down channel. Popping up. Still making lower highs. We just made a lower low. Made a lower high and a lower low here. Let me bring my chart back over to my. Okay. Okay, now we're coming out of here. Now we're coming out of the now we look like we're trying to come out of this level here. Out of this trend line right here. This is wild. This is wild here. Wild price action. Wild price action. Now we're breaking out the trend line. Do we break out and come back into it, or do we do a 1-2 punch? High 34.75. We get back up into 37. 37.38, which is kind of around this pivot. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna close this up because it feels like I'm trying to force a trade, and I'm not, uh, and I don't want to force a trade, so I gotta go. Okay, we got this 15-minute hammer right here. Doji hammer, a doji hammer, what you want to call it, depending on the position where it's at. So so look, we got 33, in between 33 and 31. Just this here. Are we coming back down? Are we coming back down? The low is 28. I want to take this again. What side is going to squeeze? Which is 26.75? I'm bearish. It may not happen to the end of the late in the day. We're down. We're in here in this channel, so we can get down to 11. But within trying to catch that fall, if it happens, they're gonna chop around and chop out. That 24 is something too. That's the daily high. $15-minute low is 25. And 25. Yeah, I would like to see some less resistance down here. I mean support, some less support down here. Minus 24, but it is. I think we can come back to test this 20. We haven't even closed this gap. Back down into 75.10. Don't know if we'll do it today, but it looks like it's low 25, 24. And keep popping into 34, 24, 10 points. But can you get 10 points on the downside from 25 to 15? Well, this 20 to this 10. Back over 25. This line, 25.50. Now, would this support become resistance, or is it going to get back above it? We stay near the lows. We keep popping up, but we're still on a dripping down trend. Another 15-minute bar in 15 minutes. I'm out of here. This 15-minute bar, we still on this trend that popped up above it. Popped up above it. You know what? All right, little double bottom here. I'm not taking it. Little double bottom. This is entry 27 up to 34, but we're on the way down. But we're on the way down. Look like we're on the way down. Another 15-minute bar, and look at this. Now, I don't want to be in this, and then the 15-minute bar opens up and pops up. So it'll move down to set it up, but let's see. It's gonna happen without me. We got orders trying to hold it down. 25.50. Is that support level? Okay. Looks like it's gonna break. Okay, what is this next 15-minute bar? We got 1 minute, and we testing these lows. Look at the 19. Look at the 19. And it's happening without me because I don't want to get in before this 15-minute bar opens up. And the 15-minute bar, I would like for it to open up and continue down to 11. I can take the 10 points from 20 to 11. What's this? Prior low. That's the previous day's low. Okay, look, see? Now we open up and get a push and just get a push up. But look at that. That's what I didn't want to happen to me. Now I'm watching this 24-25 area. $23. All right, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take another one here.
Order submitted.
I'm putting this above the 23. I'm gonna take a little. I'm gonna try to take it. I'm gonna just try to stay above this high. Because if it go down, I want to be above this high. So I'm taking a little more risk. Because I think we go. Come on. Come on, 15-minute bar. Breakdown. Shorts be getting ripped on here, and I don't know why I'm short. Should be longing. I'm looking at the 4-hour bar being heavy. I'm looking at the daily being heavy. And we only down, what, 16 points. So we can get 20, 30 points down. If it don't happen, then I'm out. But and if we get down, I'm looking at the next target at around 12. Around 12, right around here, 12 and a quarter. And that'll be the trade if I can get that today. And that'll be the trade and I'll be out. Let's see. I should have took it short here. I should have took the second one here, but
order fell.
So I'm in. to, and I'm looking for it to get to this support level. This way I'm looking. Come on. This support level. Looking for this support level. Maybe close the gap today. Looking for a close of the gap today. This 12. Look like it's been wanting to do it. Come on. Just letting it hold on. Come on. Let's go. Don't bounce. Buyers give up for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Give up just for a little bit, buyers. Let this, what's this low? 17? I'm not going to risk that for two contracts. Ah, Trump is talking. No good. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, keep going. I hope that's, come on. Come on.
Order filled.
Okay, that's it. Tried to get it, tried to make it work. Okay, that's it. Tried to make it work, but it didn't. Tried to get down to this 12. Thought they would try to get a break. They held this 17 right here. All right, that's it. Gotta come back and try again. Gotta come back and try again. And here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is it. I'm not taking it. I'm not trying to. This is it. Look. Shake me out. How was 20, what, 23? It went as high. It went to 23. Do it roll over? But that's it for me. I'm done. Not trying to take any more trades. No shorts, no longs. It looked like it may try to pop back up over 24, 25. Was on the right side, but just couldn't catch the right price to sell at. I didn't sell resistance. I was selling at the support, which is, because at the resistance, I thought we was going to maybe keep going. But it's where we are, where I'm at. Anyway. come back tomorrow.